Hey guys, how are you doing? This is Lynn. Thank you so much for joining me for Wiggles Wednesdays. I am not wearing a wig, and I will explain why in just a bit. I'll see you in a minute. I am out here on a patio, as you can see in my background. My plan was to have recorded this earlier today when the sun was out. You could have seen that there's a mountain behind me. Trust me, it is there. Although I know you can't see it, there is a mountain behind me. It's beautiful. It's very picturesque. So that's why I wanted to shoot out here. By the time I put on my bra and tuck my boobs in my shirt, did my face, it didn't work out like I had planned. But since it's already set up, lighting is already together, I decided to go ahead and record a little video for y'all. Okay, so what am I gonna talk about this week? Well, I am actually out of state. I am in California, visiting California during, yes, a pandemic, because why the hell not? I'm bored, so shit, we came out here, decided to spend a week out here in beautiful sunny California. I am outside, so I don't need a mask, and plus I've had a mask on, you wouldn't be able to see my mouth, and I did my lipstick, so yeah. All right, there's that. What's been going on with me? I do not have a wig. As you can see, I have a braids. I will tag the person who did my hair, so just in case you're in the Houston area and you want to get your hair braided, she can do a fabulous job. My daughter and I have matching braids. I'll put a picture up of me and my baby girl. Okay, we have matching braids, and her name is Nkeche, and she did a beautiful job with my hair. So if you guys want to check her out, please do so. She is in the Houston area. Again, I want to visit the fact that I'm out here in beautiful sunny California. Although it's kind of like dark right now, you can't really see it's sunny. But like I said, it's a whole mountain behind me, y'all. Trust me, okay? That was a little bug that just flew by. All right. So what's been going on with me other than that? We just been kind of surviving. I feel like it's been so long since I recorded. I guess it had, the last segment that I did was with Chelsea and Shamitria. Hey Chelsea, hey Shamitria. I just wanted to thank them yet again for recording the segment where men ask questions of us and we answer them as honestly and upfront as candidly as possible. So if you guys have questions that you'd like to submit for that segment, please send me an email. All my information is listed down in the description box. So shoot me an email whenever you want to ask a question of a woman. Maybe, we'll answer it as honestly and candidly as we possibly can. So other than that, I want to talk about this week about entanglements. That's a new word. Not a new word, but it's been used frequently now with the whole Will and Jada thing. And I want to talk about the word entanglement, the definition of the word entanglement. I want to talk about the entanglement that I've been in, and also the entanglement that they were involved in, and how it's become the subject of news here lately. Okay. So entanglement is a complicated relationship. It's usually of a romantic nature. So I know quite a few of you, if you're like me, you've been around, you're in your 20s. You might have been involved in a few entanglements in your lifetime. So this word has become popular because, as you know, Will and Jada had an issue where August Alsina, famous, well, I guess, in certain circles, some of you guys may not have heard of him, but he's a singer. She admitted to an affair a few years ago, and the word that she used to reference their affair was entanglement, a complicated romantic involvement situation, whatever you want to call it, but that's the word that she used. So I find myself wanting to talk about entanglement specifically because I actually am I'm actually entangled up in something right now. Just a little something. I'm entangled in a little something. And so I hate to use that word because it's become so it's become so popular the past few days since she came on the red table. But it actually fits the situation that she was involved in, and it fits the situation I was involved in as well. And I also want to talk about entanglement, and in terms of what you eat don't make me shit. What you eat don't make me shit. So in other words, what you're going through, how you feel, doesn't have an effect on me. Okay, so many of you that have been following me for a while, you know about my situation with chocolate, because I've talked about it in depth, in detail, without revealing the identity of this person, especially now after discovering some things. I will lie about that. I'm not going to say lie. I'm going to deny it until the grave. I will never, ever, ever let y'all know who chocolate is, because we know too many people in kind, and I just do not feel like those people knowing that he ended up being exactly what I hoped he wasn't. Okay. And that's a topic for another, that's a topic for another time. What I want to talk about is when you're entangled with somebody, when you're involved with somebody, you tend to think the reason that you get involved with them are your reasons and your reasons only, and those are valid. And when someone disagrees with it, or when someone has their own opinion, their own feelings about why they're involved or not involved with you, you tend to feel like they should feel like you feel. So getting back to what I was saying, in my situation with Chocolate, I think he felt because he had given me a disclaimer about what he was and was not able to do, or was and was not willing to do. I think he felt as if because he gave me that disclaimer, that removed the responsibility for whatever feelings that I had regarding it. And so, like I explained to him, though we were not involved in anything official, he knew how I felt. Even though I knew how he felt, he also knew how I felt. And so, though he did warn me, over and over again, and I still proceeded, I still felt he had some level of responsibility to let me know the whole truth. And I never was aware of the whole truth. And so when he constantly, and just recently, because like I said, we've had some conversations here recently, when he constantly says, but I told you and you knew and you still proceeded, that doesn't remove the fact that I still have feelings. I still deserve better. So when I say what you eat don't make me shit, what I mean is, so I guess what I'm trying to say is, things are difficult when hearts and bodies and situations are all entangled. I guess that kind of fit, are all intertwined. You can't just say because he knew that she was a married woman that removed the fact that he would fall for her or love her or want to be with her. Now, she may not feel the same way, but that doesn't mean that he didn't feel like he still wanted to be with her and be involved with her romantically. So one would think that he would choose to say, hey, let me not get my feelings involved and get wrapped up. But everybody is different, especially when it comes to, like I said, sharing bodies and, spirits and connecting in those ways. And so in my situation, even though I was given a disclaimer, and even though I found out some stuff, I found out some stuff here recently that really disturbed me. What you eat don't make me shit because you told me doesn't mean that my feelings still don't get wrapped up in it. And I guess what I'm trying to say, the point of all this is we need to be respectful of everybody's viewpoints and understand that just because we feel one way doesn't make the other party feel a similar way. So I guess I'll go ahead and wrap this little video up because I feel like I'm not totally focused or whatever. I'm just kind of like sitting out here running my damn mouth. Bugs are starting to get on me and shit. I got to go inside because these California bugs, I know things are bigger in Texas, but I hear they pretty big too. So that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining me for another segment of Wiggles Wednesdays. I kind of feel like I was all over the place. Usually I have a board up where I'm looking at the points and I kind of stay focused, but this time it's been a little bit difficult. So to conclude, I hope you will join me for another segment of Wiggles Wednesday next week, where I'll probably be sharing some video from my trip to Vegas. Yeah, I am going to Vegas too in the middle of a damn pandemic. Why the fuck not? If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Click the link where it says subscribe, and also click the little bell icon next to the word subscribe so that you can get any notification when I post a new video here on Wednesday or any other day on my channel. Like I like to always say, be better today than you were yesterday. Hey, Houston. Be better tomorrow than you were today. I will talk to you and see you very, very soon. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.